We just got sent this amazing package from Sleeve Chief. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's inside. What's up guys, HOTSHOTFRONTIER back at it again with another video, and in this video, Sleeve Chief themselves sent us over some amazing products to open up and do a product review for them. Now, they're one of the biggest companies around, so honestly, I'm really happy to be able to do this for them, but of course, we're gonna give our honest opinions at the end of the day. And guys, we are running a giveaway on this video, so if you want to find out what it is and how to enter, make sure to stick to the end of the video. But all right, let's get started with the opening of this. And of course, again, I can't wait to see what they sent us, but let's go ahead and open this up. And of course, right off the bat, we do have a huge variety of sleeves. Let's go ahead and see what these are. We do have, oh wow, okay, so we do have the Wind Hollow sleeves, and just so you know, every single sleeve, they're 70 a piece, so that's pretty good for your main deck, your extra deck, and your side deck, of course. But let's go ahead and find out what else is here. And all these sleeves are part of their Elite series too, their personal brand. We do have the pink glossy, really nice. They sent another, okay, we have the water hollow sleeves, another copy of the Wind Hollow sleeves, another water, and the final two here. Nice, they have the white glossy. So again, we have the white glossy, we have the pink, and then we have the wind and the water. And they decided to actually throw in, nice, a darkness dice. It's similar to like the legendary Duelist Season 3 dice. I think it's slightly bigger, but nonetheless, really cool. I'm impressed with the variety of sleeves that they actually did send us over for today's video. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and review each single one individually, and I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion on them. Starting off guys, we do have their pink glossy sleeves. Now, again, like I stated, they all come with 70 pieces, which is great with sleeves, and they're Japanese size. So let's go ahead and open these up so we can do a proper review. Right off the bat, I do like the color of them. You know, there are different shades of pink, but this is a very good color. We're gonna see how they feel, of course, and we're gonna try putting some cards in them and doing some shuffling. So starting off, let's see, presentation. It's very nice. So let's go ahead and put a card inside and see how they feel. We decided to actually go ahead and sleeve up some of our Yugioh cards, and I have to say right off the bat, they feel really good, really smooth. If I do a little shuffling, it feels pretty good. And if I place it on the mat, we do a little bit of a mat test and just spread it out. Wow, that feels insanely good. So these are a plus in my book, but of course, let's go ahead and try to sleeve up something a little more expensive. And we do have a Black Winged Dragon First Edition Ghost Rare. So if we take one of these newer sleeves and sleeve it up, let's see how it looks. Wow, pretty good. So I like how they're Japanese style. You know, there's no space in between, but at the same time, it's not too tight. It feels really good, and I can easily just kind of take this out without much of a resistance. So it's a good balance of both. But honestly, I have to say, I'm a huge fan of the pink sleeves. Let's go ahead and try the white glossy. Next up, we do have their white glossy, and same thing with the pink glossy. You get 70 pieces, so let's go ahead and open these up and see how they look on the cards. Really nice. Okay, so let's see how these will look. Usually I'm a huge fan of white, especially if you can kind of protect it with something like, you know, over sleeves, which are really nice. I think we've had, what, maybe it was 2 or 3 years ago, where we're allowed to actually oversleeve our cards, which, you know, we do want to see more of that because we don't want the edging to kind of happen with these sleeves, and then, you know, that's not a fun feeling at all. So let's go ahead and sleeve up some cards, and I'll show you guys what they look like. And for this one, we do have some Black Wing monsters, my favorite archetype in Yu-Gi-Oh, and they look amazing in that white glossy background. We do a shuffling test in hand, feels pretty good, and if we do a mat test and spread it around, also feels pretty nice on the mat, on rubber, but I'm sure this would also feel good on cloth as well. But guys, before we go into the next one, let's go ahead and take one sleeve and take one of our higher end cards. This time we actually do have the Ancient Fairy Dragon, first edition, Ghost Rare, and let's go ahead and insert it. There we go. And there we go, not bad. So with that, again, it felt really nice going in the sleeve. There's no resistance. And if we go ahead and we want to take it out, this is where I have issues, but we want to take it out, perfectly fine. There's no, dents left over. It's a pretty nice sleeve in general. It's a nice, tuck feel, not too tight, not too loose. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of that. And already I'm in love with these white glossy sleeves, but let's go ahead and get into the next sleeve selection. Next up, we do have their water hollow sleeves, and something to make note is that these are not Japanese, they're standard size, so they are going to be a little bit bigger than the rest of them, but let's see if they're better quality than the Konami sleeves. So our first sleeve here, the feel is pretty nice, and again, there's no roughness to it, which is nice. We'll take this Spirit of Yubel and just place it in. That was pretty smooth, and we're not going to do a whole deck like we did with the other ones, but just to kind of just do a visual on it, it looks very nice. I think they did an amazing job on this. Standard sleeves aren't the, the best thing that I like, but I like more Japanese style sleeves, but I have to give it to them. This sleeve looks amazing. And finally, guys, we do have the Wind Hollow sleeves from Sleeve Chief. They are Japanese size sleeves, so they are one of my favorite types. So let's see how this looks out of the box. I have to say the wind attribute ones really do it for me. These look amazing. Let's go ahead and take one of these sleeves and just do a thorough look around. So the hollow kind of goes over the side of the sleeve. It's not the entire part, which is nice. It just kind of like visualizes the wind part, and you still see the green, which is pretty cool. In the middle, of course, the wind symbol. And then on the back, it's just a simple black design. Now, of course, you guys know we have to go ahead and test this, and what better yet to go ahead and test a card, a wind attribute, of course, sleeve, than to use our Stardust Dragon first edition wind attribute, right? So let's go ahead and sleeve this up. Okay, and there we go. Very nice. It went in pretty cleanly, like you guys did see. No complaints. We can take this out. Whew, pretty smooth. And smooth back in. So I have to say, so far, yeah, these were probably my favorite out of everything else. But wow, let me know, of course, what you guys think down below, and would you buy these sleeves? If you guys did watch towards the end of the video, I'm going to give a huge shout out to you, and of course, to show my gratitude, I'm going to be giving out 2 boxes of Sleeve Chief sleeves to 2 lucky winners on the channel. All you have to do to be entered is 1, like the video, 2, comment down below which sleeves do you want to win and why, and of course 3, make sure you are subscribed to the channel because I want to get to someone who is supporting me, of course. But again, shout out to Sleeve Chief, and I will be picking 2 winners towards the end of the month. But guys, huge shout out to them because again, these sleeves are amazing, and my favorite has to be so far the wind attribute sleeves, but I really do like the white glossy and the pink sleeves. And honestly, the water ones would be nice if they were in Japanese size. But overall, these sleeves do feel really good, and I think that you should trust them if you have never used them before. I'll leave a link down below to their website so you can check out their other products because they do have other stuff like outer sleeves, border sleeves. They do have, of course, deck boxes too, which are really dope. So definitely go ahead and give them a look. But guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a huge like and follow the rules for the giveaway if you want to be entered to win one of these amazing sleeves. And if you guys are not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so you're updated the moment I upload new videos. But alright guys, that's it for me. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.